Hey, good morning everybody. This is Organic Dairyman and welcome to my channel today. Today is March 3rd. Yeah, it's like right now out here in the shed it is -10. Yeah, 10 degrees below 0 Fahrenheit right now. That's what the temperature is here in the shed. And as you can see, it is, well, it's sunny out right now. And but the wind is kind of blowing, so I'm sure it's still blowing snow out there. And yeah, I guess we don't really have a lot of stuff going on around here today. Just gotta milk the cows yet, and then but other than that, we don't really have a whole lot going on here today. So I don't know exactly what's all gonna happen today, because obviously you never really know. It's just basic chores here. But I know I had somebody asked a question. They wanted to know exactly what we feed the cows, the TMR, or the mix that we feed the cows and everything. So, you know, I'll see, maybe I'll do something like that here when we get down here with the day. I'll kind of do that, or I'll see what I'll do here. But I'll get you guys. If there's anybody wondering what we do feed the cows and stuff, or exactly what our mix consists of and everything. And I'll try to get the pounds and how many pounds we give each cow, you know, per head per day, so that way everybody kind of knows. Yeah, so we'll see what happens here today and see how things go. And so far everything's off to a good start today. I know that next week at this time we'll be setting the clocks an hour ahead. But it usually takes me about, I don't know, sometimes it takes me like 2 to 3 weeks for my body to adjust. Yeah, you're waking up an hour early and stuff, but it's a good thing. It gets the guy motivated for spring, gets you up early, an hour earlier, and gets you going. We need to start getting up earlier. It's just that in the wintertime you just kind of get into this. Right now I'm just kind of in a blah mood, because it's just been the same thing every single day. So yeah, same old routine every day, and it's just hard some days when it gets like this to get yourself motivated to get going when it's like this, and especially when it's been cold like this. But yeah, so anyways, we'll see what happens here, and I will check back with you guys later. Okay, I'm just getting going here with the feeding chores, and yeah, I'm getting ready to try to do a live stream. I got a little thing set up here. I don't know, my tripod and my phone up here, so I'm gonna try this and see how this works. And yeah, something different, so we'll try it. Gotta have my phone plugged in, otherwise it'll go dead on me. Battery's getting a little bad in there. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try this live stream here today, and I guess you guys will see it. I guess you'll see this first before you see this video. But so that's what I'm gonna try here, and see if we get this live stream work. So we'll find out how it works. What time is it here? It's, I don't know, it's like after 2 something. Okay, yeah, 2:15, yeah. Yeah, so I guess I gotta go. I can't see what I guess I gotta go now. And yeah, it looks like that snowdrift over there I showed you guys that I showed you guys the other day. It's getting bigger. Yep, the snow is blowing again. Not terrible, but it's still drifting. Oh, I tell ya, I don't think winter is ever gonna end here. Yeah, anyways, I just got done parking the loader tractor up there, and I just got done doing my live stream for today. So I hope everybody enjoyed it. I know it wasn't perfect. It's hard to do things one-handed. And I should go cut some plastic over there too. I should do that quick. I forgot to set those bales back in there, so I'm gonna have to do that yet. And then I gotta get the young stock fed, so that's what I'm up to. Yeah, I just got done putting the corn silage on here for the young stock, and it's just like it's froze. I mean, it just frozen silage, corn silage is all it is. Man, it is. I wouldn't want to eat this stuff. Ooh, it's just like, I don't know how the cattle do it, but I sure wouldn't want to eat it. Okay, everybody, I'm out here in the machine shed, and I just brought the loader tractor. Well, it's up in the yard. Anyway, I was just going to get this started up and get it warming up so I can unload the feed under the feeder wagon. And this thing's kind of being a pill. It's a real pill here. And I can't get the starter on the pony motor to engage the flywheel in here. Hear that? This keeps doing that thing, so I have to get down in here to get to the I gotta turn the flywheel. Yeah, you can't quite see it, but yeah, the flywheel in there. I gotta turn that flywheel over, and I don't know why this thing is being an old bugger today. It's just because it's so cold out. It's like 2 below 0, which feels like it's 20 below out, I think. There, now I'll try it. Why won't that starter? It's just like maybe it ain't even flying out in there. I don't know. It's moving. I can see it in there. Just like the I don't know, the stupid thing won't. Why won't that dumb thing engage? I want it to fly out and the Bendix fly out and engage in there. Just because it's so darn cold out. I'll try getting a hammer here and seeing if I can get it to yeah, a nice organized bench over here. Son of a gun, it's so darn cold out. Shapers, creepers. Sometimes you tap on this thing. Boy, that handle hammer is ice cold. Sheesh. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do something different here. Take the starter off or something. I hope. I'm gonna keep hammering out of here and see if I can get this bloody thing going. Otherwise, we'll have to get the tractor out here and pull start the darn crybaby. Oh, I just said it's so cold that when it gets below 0, sometimes nothing wants to work right. Whew. Gosh, this dang weather. It's gotta warm up here someday. Yep, I finally got it going. Yeah. That thing was a real bugger to get started. I don't know why. I don't know. I'm gonna have to maybe put a different starter on that pony motor. I got the one off my brother's tractor, the pony motor that's for my brother's tractor. I can put a starter on that. I don't know. There's something not right with it. I'm just gonna have to work at it. If it ever warms up, it would be a problem. It's just that it's cold out, I guess. That's the biggest problem. Oh well, I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't do that tomorrow. I really don't want to have to put that starter on because it's cold out, but if I have to, I guess I will. Now I guess I'm going to get back to the feeding. Okay, I got the chopped hay, or what we call the haylage. I've got this all leveled out on here, and there's about 3,140 pounds of haylage on here, which amounts to about 66 pounds per head. That's about what they're going to get fed today. is. And then I'm gonna unload that feed, the ground feed on here, and they're gonna get about 13 pounds of that per head, you know, per day. And that's like a mixture of about I don't know how many pounds of oats you put in there, but it's about a quarter of a batch of oats, and about the rest is 3/4 corn in there. So that's about what the ground feed mix is. So that's what this will end up being. So yeah, so each cow will get about 66 pounds of haylage, and then like 13 pounds of feed, and then corn silage they will get about, let me see, let's see, 13. They'll get about 27 pounds per head of corn silage, approximately. It might be a little bit less than that, but approximately 27 pounds of corn silage. So that's pretty much what the ration consists of for the milk cows and stuff. But yeah. So anyways, I better get the feed on here, and then I guess I can show you what it all looks like. Anybody that hasn't seen when we start feeding the barn, I can show you a little bit. So I'll get back to you in a little bit. Okay, I got the ground feed put on here, as you can see. And then I'm just gonna put the soybean meal on, and this is just pressed soybean meal. It's not roasted or anything, so it's just pressed. And so we're going to put about 1 3/4 pounds of that on per head. That's what's in these pails. And then we have down here, we have some sodium bicarbonate to help with the butter fat and bring up the butter fat. It's just a rumen buffer. So there's about, I don't know, about 38 ounces per head. That's what they get from that stuff. And then of course we have, oh, I forgot that. Let me get, excuse me. Oh, I forgot to get that. The toxin binder. Yeah, so just a second here. Yeah, we have I'm all tongue-tied here. Yeah, there's the toxin binder here that we put in there, just because we got some toxins in the feed grind, or in the corn silage. So yeah, we'll put this stuff in, and we'll get it all the stuff all get mixed in when we feed it. So yeah, that's at least what we put on for the supplement stuff. That's our supplemental soybean meals, or supplemental protein. So yeah, so the next thing is to do is put the corn silage on and feed the cows. Okay, everybody, yeah, as you can see earlier, we were feeding in the barn here, and yeah, the cows are all chomping down on their food. They're happy. I don't know, they're kind of, sometimes they're picking through, I don't know, eating the grain and stuff, but yes, they are happy campers. Oh, I always go for the grain first and the silage, it seems like. But this is pretty much what the mix looks like. That comes out of there. Yep. Yep, so yeah, one nice thing I do like about feeding with this thing here, it does kind of mix it up a little bit more when it comes out. So if it's not mixed up good enough coming out of the feed wagon, it gets mixed up a little bit more in here. And yeah, I think the cows seem to do pretty good on the mix. I mean, obviously you don't get all these frozen clumps. You know, you get frozen clumps in here, but well, obviously that's a vertical TMR wagon. That would do a much better job than this thing does. Boy, 231, you sure are a hungry cow. Wow, she really eats a lot of food, don't you, girl? Yeah. Yeah, they're all... Huh. Wanna lick everybody? Go a big old lick? Guess not. Oh yeah, and here's the heifer calf. She's doing really nice, isn't she? Yeah. Yeah, girl. Staying warm in here. Yeah, so ooh. Yeah, I guess now that the cows have eaten, I gotta go get something to eat. I gotta go get my TMR ration. So get that done with. Oh yeah, I don't know, I think I'd get tired of eating the same thing every day. But I don't think the cows don't. Well, hello. Yep, so yeah, the cows are happy. Another day is done. And yeah, it was a cold Sunday. Oh, I just hope like heck we are done with this cold weather. I mean, oh, good golly. This cold weather has been a real bitch. Frustrating. Yeah. Oh, I'm tired. Man, am I tired. Yeah, so I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. There was just a guy that was here a little while ago. It's another organic farmer. He lives down closer to Revillo. Revillo, South Dakota is where he lives close to, and yeah, he's an organic farmer that we do a lot of stuff with. Sometimes, you know, we buy hay from him, and I just talked to him about buying some hay, you know, to see if he has a low quality hay that we just need for the young stock. And he said he does, but we might go down there tomorrow and go look at the hay and see what it looks like. I don't know, but yeah, and then yeah, but he comes here, gets milk from us. His wife likes to drink raw milk. Well, he likes to drink raw milk too, so they love it. So yeah, it was kind of interesting. Actually, this organic farmer too that we work with, and comes in here and gets milk. Just like what was it, a month and a half ago or something. He was diagnosed with stage 4 prostate cancer. So, but kind of what's interesting about it is the simple fact that he was actually a Vietnam vet, obviously, and stuff. So he was, I don't know if this is what caused the prostate cancer, but he obviously was exposed to that Agent Orange, and there was that dioxin in there. You know, that's that very toxic stuff. So I don't know if that's the cause, but anyways, he instead of doing the normal chemo treatment or radiation, he found out about another doctor in Mankato, Minnesota, that practices alternative medicine. And so far, he's been able to, because when you have prostate cancer, you go in to check for it, you go in and you get a blood test, and they check I think it's your PSAs. And anyway, so he's been going to this guy, and basically, like I say, it's an alternative medicine or alternative to regular cancer treatment. And since he's been going there, he's actually brought his PSAs down on his cancer, and he also said that he was having trouble urinating, and since he's been having these treatments, he said he's been going now for, I don't know, 3 weeks or something. He said that his prostate has actually shrank, and he's been able to urinate like normal again. So that's pretty amazing. So, he's basically, what they're doing is, I don't know everything that they're giving him, but the two things I know for sure that they're giving him is they're IVing vitamin C, strong doses of vitamin C. It's like the liquid form. They're just giving an IV of it, and then they're giving him something that they have to give him shots into his prostate, directly into his. It's ozone gas, same ozone gas that protects our planet from ultraviolet radiation. They give him shots of that into his prostate, and there's something else they give him. I can't remember what it is, but that seems to be helping. It's working. It's bringing his PSAs down, and it's been getting lower. And he was just telling me about another guy that went to him. He had, like, I don't know, leukemia. It was like really bad. Basically, the other doctors just told him, they wrote him off and said, basically, you're a dead man. He went to this other guy, and this other guy cured him of it. He got him over his his leukemia, and I like he's alive. He's doing well. Pretty amazing. I don't know. It just sometimes it's just hard to believe. Like, they have all these fundraisers for cancer research, and it's like billions and billions of dollars have been raised for cancer research, and we don't even have a cure for cancer yet. I mean, it's just hard to believe. And you go to, like I say, this organic farmer that we work with. He's, his prostate cancer is getting better, and this is alternative medicine. I mean, I don't know, it's just hard to believe. Radiation and chemo. I mean, that stuff, what you have to go through for that. It's not, I don't know. It just seems kind of strange to, like I say, and a lot of times that it will come back again. It's not 100% effective. Sometimes radiation chemo works, but I don't know. But sometimes it's just like, this guy was saying, cancer, it's a business. I mean, I don't know. But like I said, this guy with this alternative treatment to regular cancer, it's working. So I guess sometimes, I don't know. I thought it was kind of worth sharing with you guys anyways. So just like I say, being that he was just here and telling me about it, it's fresh in my mind. So I thought I'd just tell you guys about it. But so apparently there is other stuff, other treatments for cancer that does work, and pretty amazing. But so anyways, maybe I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow, but I know we gotta, like I said, we might run down there and check that hay. Maybe we'll pull a hay sample out of it too. I don't know, see what it looks like, and go from there. And hopefully tomorrow we'll hear something from the trucking company about the soybeans, and get the soybeans out of here and get that nice check in our hands, that moolah in our hands for that. So anyways, and about we was doing that live stream. We were talking too about those TG tractors. I don't know. Is there anybody else out there that has TG tractors? Obviously I know the farming 4G farmer up there in North Dakota. He has a TG 2D, was it 285, I think, and you know he's had some minor issues with it, but I don't think he's I don't know anybody else that has a TG tractor. If there's anybody else that has a TG tractor, I'd be interested in hearing about it. Have you had troubles with it? I know my brother, he said that he talked to the mechanic down there. Well, I just told him about what I heard, and he said, earlier, it was like a week ago or so, he talked to the mechanics, one of the senior mechanics down there, and he said that they have 2 TG tractors down there. They have this other one that we're looking at, and then a higher horse one. And they said that one's got, the higher horse one that they have got 7,000 hours on it, and they've never had any trouble with it. And I don't know. And, this mechanic said he's not aware of these TG tractors having a lot of trouble. And, these TG tractors, too, they have Cummins engines in them. I always thought Cummins engines were supposed to be really good engines. I mean, a lot of the Dodge, well, mostly all Dodge pickup trucks have Cummins engines in there, so they're inline 6 Cummins engines, so I don't know. And maybe some people have trouble with their equipment because it's how the person that takes care of them. I don't know what kind of a maintenance program they have. There's a lot of different variables that could cause trouble. But if there's anybody else out there that's had a TG tractor and you've had troubles, let me know. I mean, I'd like to hear feedback because, I mean, like I say, my brother talked to the mechanic down at the dealership there in Nassau, Minnesota, and he said that he wouldn't have any problem see that we'd have a problem with it. So I don't know. Drop something down in the comment section down below. Let me know. I'll be interested to know. But anyways, I gotta go get something in my tummy. I am very hungry. So anyways, please like, rate, comment, and subscribe for more. Check me out on Instagram and Twitter at Organic Dairyman. And thanks to everybody that has subscribed to my channel. I do appreciate each and every one of you and all your subscriptions. And thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this video. And I'll see what happens tomorrow when I get out for a video tomorrow. So tomorrow being Monday. So you'll be watching this video, obviously. Yeah, tomorrow, obviously. Okay, so I gotta go get something to eat. So I'll catch you later.